And so a local agency safety summit is not complete without hearing from our local agencies. We've got three to hear from today. First up is Alana Brasier from City of Tampa. So Alana is the transportation planner who is passionate about multimodal safety. She recently joined the City of Tampa as their new Vision Zero coordinator and is going to share some ways the city and FDOT have already been partnering on this safety initiative. Alana, go ahead and take it away. You should have control of the presentation.
All right, great. Thank you, Kristen, and thanks for the introduction. Good morning, everyone. Like Kristen mentioned, I'm the city's new Vision Zero coordinator. Even though this role is newly created, the city and FDOT have spent many, many years working together on creating safer travel environments for all in Tampa. I just have 7 minutes to give you guys the rundown of some of the ways that we have partnered. So I'm going to try and hit the high notes and go over a few different programs that we have. So we partner on different types of projects: engineering, enforcement, engagement. So I'll give you a little bit of an overview of all of these. So when it comes to engineering, we've partnered together on all types of projects and through all phases of projects, from design through construction. We've worked together on city-owned roads and then also FDOT-owned roads within Tampa. They've also been great partners in providing materials like paint and signage. The example on your screen is one of our recent projects working with FDOT. This is a city road, 34th Street, where we did some road diets and added some roundabouts at intersections. And Hyde Park Avenue is another great example of the city and our district partnering together. This was one of the city's, the city-owned corridor. It was one of our top 3 crash corridors. You can see the before condition up top. It was a pretty wide road, very unclear where the lanes were. And through this project, it was an HSIPG project. We created parking lanes, a bike lane, and clearly defined the 2 travel lanes. So we've seen a big reduction in crashes on this corridor now. A great upcoming project we have is on Tampa Street. This is through downtown Tampa. This is an FDOT-owned corridor. And this is a repaving and restriping, but while we're doing that, the district's working with us to create a safer travel environment for bicyclists and more defined crossing areas. This is actually going to be Tampa's first ever parking protected bike lane. So it's an exciting project that's coming up soon. And then we also have some signal projects that we're working with the district on. These are a couple of city-owned roads. They're a one-way pair. And the past few years, the city has done some road diets, but we've identified a need for a couple new intersections. So the district is helping provide some new signals at these intersections to help us add new crossing areas and help manage speeds throughout these corridors. And then when it comes to enforcement, they've been a great partner in a lot of different ways. These are just a few. So as Ginger and Edith were mentioning, we have some wrong way driver prevention projects. We've also partnered on some high visibility enforcement. They've provided some funding for those efforts. And also funding for our Tampa Safe Motorcycle Rider Techniques course, which is led by our police department. And then when it comes to engagement, they've also been really wonderful. We participate monthly in the CTST. One of our city staff, William Porth, is the co-chair of that. So that's a great way to stay plugged into what others and other agencies in our area are doing. We've had some great events like our Cyclovia, which was several years ago in downtown on Kennedy Boulevard, which is an FDOT-owned road. Numerous educational materials like Ginger was sharing, on PHVs and how to use them, just to name one. And then they've helped us with league cycle instructor trainings administered by Cutter as well. And then last piece I just wanted to share quickly is as we're kicking off our Vision Zero action planning effort, they've been really involved in that. So involved with our task force, and I just want to give a shout out to Peter Hsu and Edith Wong, Alex Henry, Ginger Regalato, and Mike Zinn for attending our task force kickoff meeting last week and for their future participation in this effort. So we look forward to working with you guys and continuing this great partnership. And thanks for giving us the opportunity to share just a few of the great ways that we've partnered together.
All right, thank you very much.